Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Alright, buckle up, because we're about to embark on a journey into the essence of Akibaranger, but without the, well, everything you actually know about Akibaranger. We're going to deconstruct its core principles and apply them to a fictional code project. Think of it as creating a surreal, meta-commentary on software development itself, drawing inspiration from a show about a fictional Sentai team fighting a fictionalized version of their own franchise. Core principles of Akibaranger, distilled. To understand what we're doing, let's extract some key ideas from Akibaranger, stripping away the tokusatsu context. 1. Delusion/imagination as power. *The Akibarangers' powers are literally based on their delusions and knowledge of the hikonin Sentai Akibaranger franchise, the show itself. The more they know, the stronger they become. In our context, this translates to leverage of existing knowledge and tools, even if used in unconventional or delusional ways. 2. Meta-awareness and breaking the fourth wall. Akibaranger constantly references its own fictionality. Characters address the camera, discuss script changes, and directly interact with the real world. In our code, this means self-referential code, runtime introspection, and a degree of awareness of its own execution environment. 3. Low-budget/amateur spirit. They're not officially sanctioned Sentai, they're hobbyists. This translates to resourceful use of available tools, embracing imperfect solutions, and a focus on rapid prototyping rather than polished perfection. Think of it as the antithesis of enterprise-level software development. 4. Narrative chaos and unpredictability. The show loves to throw curveballs, introduce bizarre concepts, and generally mess with audience expectations. We'll aim to emulate this with dynamic code generation, unpredictable behavior, and a healthy dose of unexpected features, bugs that become part of the experience. 5. The power of fandom. Their passion for Super Sentai fuels their abilities. This becomes harnessing community knowledge, open source libraries, and unconventional solutions found in forums and obscure corners of the internet. The project, Akiba Code Generator. Let's build a code generator called Akiba Code Generator, AK. It won't produce good code, but it will embody the above principles. It'll be written in Python because it's flexible, widely used, and allows for a lot of meta-programming. Phase 1, the delusional core, knowledge-driven generation. This phase focuses on generating code based on knowledge we feed it. The knowledge is going to be a dictionary of potential code snippets, patterns, and anti-patterns. The more snippets we add, the more the generator knows, the more powerful it becomes, i.e., the more varied and unpredictable its output. Explanation *** knowledge_base, this dictionary holds all the knowledge the generator has. It's structured into categories like variable names, data types, functions, etc. This is the foundation of Akiba code generation. The more you add here, the crazier things become. The weights in generate_function increase the likeliness of certain elements. *generate_code_snippet, a simple function to retrieve a random snippet from the knowledge base. *generate_function, generates a function with random lines of code, also pulled from the knowledge_base. *generate_akiba_code, the main function. It iterates a specified number of times, randomly choosing a type of code, snippet, function, and appending it to the output. The random.choice calls are key. They introduce the unpredictability and chaotic element. Anti-patterns intentionally included. Notice that I've deliberately included things like pass in the error handling snippets. This represents the Akibaranger principle of embracing imperfect solutions. The code doesn't aim to be good, it aims to be Akiba. Phase 2, Meta-awareness, runtime introspection. Now, let's make the code a bit more self-aware. We'll use Python's inspect module to examine its own state at runtime. Explanation asterisk. Asterisk inspect.current frame, this gets the current stack frame, allowing us to access information about the currently executing function and line number. Asterisk meta underscore comment, generates a string that comments on the current execution context. This is our breaking the fourth wall mechanism. Asterisk akiba underscore print, an altered print function that adds the meta comment after printing the message. Asterisk we added meta comment as an option and then inserted a frame comment. Phase 3, unpredictability and dynamic code generation, script changes. Let's add a feature that randomly modifies the knowledge underscore base while the code is running. This is analogous to the show's tendency to suddenly change the storyline or character motivations. Explanation asterisk. Asterisk mutate underscore knowledge underscore base, this function randomly selects a key in the knowledge underscore base and either adds, removes, or changes an element within the corresponding list. It also prints a comment indicating what it did. Asterisk in generate underscore akiba underscore code, we added a chance for mutate underscore knowledge underscore base, to be called during each iteration. This means the code generation process is itself mutable at runtime. Asterisk the mutation function adds, removes, or changes a value based on a randomly selected key from knowledge base. Phase 4, fandom integration, external libraries. Let's embrace the power of fandom by pulling in external libraries in a completely arbitrary and unnecessary way. This mirrors the Akibaranger's reliance on random Sentai trivia. Explanation asterisk. Asterisk we import OS and date time. Asterisk generate underscore fandom underscore code, randomly chooses a library and then performs a completely useless operation using that library, example listing files in the current directory and printing it. The point isn't functionality, it's the appearance of leveraging outside knowledge. Asterisk we made the random selection of libraries and added comments based on the random library selection. Asterisk we integrate this into generate underscore akiba underscore code, by adding fandom as a possible choice. Phase 5, Akibaranger final form, embrace the absurd. For the final touch, let's add a function that deliberately introduces a syntax error some of the time. This is the equivalent of a rogue monster attack or a sudden shift in animation style in Akibaranger. Explanation asterisk. Asterisk generate underscore syntax underscore error, returns a string containing syntactically incorrect Python code. Asterisk we add syntax backslash underscore error to the possible choices in generate underscore akiba underscore code. Running the code asterisk. If you run this code, you'll get a stream of semi-random Python code snippets. Some will be valid, some will be nonsensical, some will try to comment on their own execution, and some will deliberately cause syntax errors. Running the output of this code directly might cause errors, so be careful. The point is not to generate runnable code but to capture the spirit of Akibaranger. Conclusion asterisk. This Akiba code generator is, of course, a parody. But it illustrates how the core principles of Akibaranger, imagination, meta-awareness, amateur spirit, chaos, and fandom, can be translated into abstract concepts applicable to software development, or any creative endeavor. It highlights the absurdity and occasional brilliance that can arise when you break the rules, embrace randomness, and allow your delusions to guide your work. Remember to always balance such silliness with proper software engineering for real-world applications. This is just for fun.